kids. So we are studying our letter K this week, and we just heard our letter sound box book. But this is all about K. This is what the letter K looks like. We have so many kids in our class that start with the letter K. Think of all your classmates that start with the letter K. And a K sounds like this. K, k. You can see a kite, a kiwi, a kangaroo, a king. And this says, Kim does karate kicks at the Kansas Zoo. K, k, k. Keep kicking, Kim. So now we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do our ABCs of yoga. So I'm gonna take my shoes off. And you can take off your shoes too. Remember that we sit crisscross and our backs are straight. We start in prayer pose, and we are going to take 3 deep breaths. Remember, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. We're going to point our hands out straight, and you can count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to point them forward. And it can be a little bit hard to keep them up, but just breathe. Put your hands on your knees. And you're going to roll your shoulders back, and we can count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you can roll them forward, and that's a little bit harder. And just breathe. Now let's look up and down. Remember, we're just going to be gentle and go. Then we can do our head from side to side. Now let's look. And we can look at whoever's next to us if you're doing yoga with your brothers and sisters or your mom and dad. And then we could just roll our head gently. We can roll it to the left, and then we can roll it to the right. Now we can take one arm, stretch it up, grab your knee, you kind of push your body so your back is kind of stretching, and then you take the other arm up, do it to the opposite knee, stretch, give yourself a little hug. And then we are going to do the last thing that we do. We're going to put our hands down and we are going to say 3 times, Om, Om, Om. Breathe in and out. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do our yoga pose. It's the letter K. So it is, I am a colorful kite standing tall. I get ready for flight with palms together. I raise my arms in the air, sway gently side to side. I don't have a single care. So you're just going to put your arms up the way we were a minute ago. And you're just gonna sway from side to side. All right, kids, I'll see you next week.